Welcome to Future Culture, Design for the Soul. I'm here in Berlin, one of the epicenters of reconstruction. The city has rebuilt itself more often than Joan Crawford's face. Is that a bad joke? Probably. Anyway, I'm improvising here. Future Culture is my new program. It will be podcast, it will be YouTube channel, it will deal with design issues of society, of nature, of the psyche, of joy, of love, of philosophy. Yes, all the old philosophies have proven that their value is underestimated. Their value is also overestimated. And that we need new ways of thinking, of rationalizing, of envisioning. The same counts for religion. All religion. It doesn't matter. Even little sects. All religions have limited dogmas, limited worldviews, and are based on traditions, tribal traditions from a few thousand years ago. And even though it seems like society is returning in part to tribal traditions, especially more on the anarchistic side, on the other hand, we are indulging in Marxist ideologies, or bluntly said, right-wing fascism. There are many shades of gray in between, of course, but we all have kind of created our own version of window-shopped ideas of what life is, what's life supposed to be, society supposed to be, the world to look like. But more important, who we are. We are just like a department store with cheap goods that we accumulated from others and put in our brain to create a persona to fit in, to be accepted, to become successful, to be loved and desired. Future Culture dares to address such a wide spectrum. And I found it very fitting because Berlin has become this melting pot of this spectrum of humanity. And somehow, the sculpture behind me is very poignant because it shows, in some ways, where we have come to from the classic beauties that decorated the castles and palaces, aesthetics and values everybody could agree on, to this very, very rampage, chaotic, doughy, unformed entity that is society today. Future Culture. Repopulate your brain with fresh ideas. You're welcome. I'm your host, facilitator, philosopher, humanitarian, earth lover, tree kisser, Richard Chimera. There we go. It's a little bit long.